Sorry about the delay there, folks. Good evening, and welcome to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Today's game is brought to you by Dollar Bank. In this action, following the varsity game that ended at a score of 24-4 in favor of the Jamestown Eagles, this game is going to be the Princess Anne Red versus Jamestown White, also known as the JV teams of each school. And just like that, as we get this game going, 4 minutes in, we have a goal.
Jamestown goal, number 23, Owen Signs.
Goal scored by number 23, Owen Signs.
Sorry, buddy. We are trying.
And as we're about to have a face-off here, sorry that y'all might have missed the first one, as Jamestown did win that face-off. Having a little bit of technical difficulties between the two games. Either way, though, the game must go on. As you may be wondering as to why this game started a little bit late, it was simply because we had to give the players enough time to warm up after the varsity game. And a pass by number 8 to his teammate number 2 for Jamestown leads to a goal. The second of the game already.
Jamestown goal. Number 2, Jack Kellogg.
The goal scored by number 2, Jack Kellogg. And you have to think maybe we would see just what we did in the varsity games. That normally whoever won the face-off was able to run the ball up the field and score within the next 30 seconds or so. And that was how most of the scoring happened. Didn't have too many of the teams, have to reset and think about the play. A lot of them just were able to run up and have a wide open shot. And we've already seen that twice so far. But a pass in here off a reset for Jamestown. Number 3 shoots, but gets it rejected by the goalie. Number 34 for Princess Anne rejecting that goal. As number 3 takes his second shot on the goal and gets it rejected again and reflected by the goalie past him and rolls out of bounds. Number 6 brings it in for the Eagles. Passes it to his teammate, number 23, who tries to get around defender but decides to give it up. As the Eagles look to reset and think about their next play, number 37 scoops it up, runs around the defender to the right, shoots and hits the leg of the goalpost and misses. Ended up getting swallowed up by a Cavalier, and the ball was given to the goalie, who eventually passed it forward, and that looks like a false start is called in favor of Princess Anne. So now we will get to see what the Cavaliers have in store as they try to make it to the 30-yard line for the first time today. As a Princess Anne player, number 40 runs out of bounds after he is pushed by an Eagle, number 35. Changes possession as number 37 receives a pass and is having some trouble picking it up, but without further ado, the Eagles do retain the ball. Number 6 runs around defenders, cuts back into the middle, shoots, and it gets it rejected by the goalie again. That is 3 straight saves by number 34 for Princess Anne. And number 34 is Adam Drozdowski, who currently makes the pass out to his teammate, number 1.
Jamestown goal, number 3, Lucas Byram. Score
And Jamestown goals by number 3,
Princess
Lucas
Anne 0.
Byram. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong roster. That is definitely not Lucas Byram, who was a player for Princess Anne's varsity team. My roster doesn't seem to be 100% correct though, so if we ever hear his name again, I will let you know who that was. But just like that, we have another goal.
Jamestown goal, number 2, Jack Kellogg.
Jack Kellogg gets
Assist
on the
by
board.
Number 3, Lucas Byram.
Okay, never mind. Number 3 is Lucas
Jamestown
Byram.
4, Princess Anne 0.
Honestly, not sure what these kids' names are at these rate. Seems like I got 4 rosters and maybe they're mixed up. Maybe the players are wearing different jersey numbers. Whatever the case may be, hopefully the PA announcer to my left is correct. And that is what we are going to believe. Jamestown wins the face-off again, as they have done so throughout this entire game, even though it is early. So, as we saw in the first half, Jamestown did dominate, as they did win most of the face-off, but the Cavaliers were able to win some themselves, as the ball gets thrown out of bounds by the Cavaliers, or by Jamestown, excuse me. We look to have Princess Anne bring in the ball. Number 66 will bring in the ball for his team. Looks to run a little bit forward, but then gets knocked straight out of bounds by number 35. Not sure if number 66 thought he was going to be able to run by him or not get knocked out of bounds, but number 35 definitely had other plans. As he runs straight into the goal, sees the wide open area, shoots and misses. Saved by the goalie again. Way to go, number 34. But eventually gives it right back up. Oh, just like that, number 23 misses the ball to his left just a teeny bit. Have to think that's one the coaches would have liked to have, because if number 23 caught that ball, he would have been able to turn around and had nobody between him and that net other than the goalie, with him being only about 5 feet away. It's alright though, as this is a sport where nobody is perfect, and we are all here just trying to get better every day. Number 23 runs around the left side of the goal, passes it to a teammate in the middle. Number 23 drops the ball just a teeny bit, and the goalie is able to recover the ball. Throws it forward to the middle, not really sure if he thought a teammate was there or not, but number 32 for his team was able to come in and stop the ball, but But a flag was called before anything else could happen, so Princess Anne does get the ball on the other side of the field. And just like that, Jamestown recovers the ball, throws it inside, but it is reflected by the goalie and a player from the Eagles. Bounces back out and is successfully brought in by the Eagles. A pass by number 21 to 37 and a goal
Jamestown goal. Number 37.
by
Jack
number
Malone.
37, Jack something.
Assist by number 21, Jackson White.
Assist by Jackson White, number 21.
Score is Jamestown 5, Princess Anne 0.
Number 37 on the goal for Jamestown. We'll get you his full name in just a second. I have to believe that was Jackson Venner for the Eagles there. As a timeout is called, and we will be right back once we resume.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With about 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in this first quarter, Jamestown leads Princess Anne 5-0. Make that 6-0. As number 3 scores again.
Number 3, Lucas Byram.
Lucas Byram getting himself another one of those.
Jamestown 6, Princess Anne 0.
I'm sorry, it is actually Jamestown 6, PA 0. I think I may have missed a goal in there. As you can probably guess, these teams are scoring really fast and got to keep up with all the action and got to get the confirmation of who actually scored from the PA announcer. So I'm sorry if I may have missed your son's goal, but hopefully they can look back at our YouTube page and pull up this game and see himself score. Ball goes out of play to the right side of the goal, and Jamestown will bring it back in. Number 6 jukes a player, runs to the right side of the goal, passes it in. Number 37, who looked to maybe alley-oop it in there, jumped up in the air and tried to catch and shoot at the same time, but was unsuccessful. Number 8 looking to pass the ball into the scoring area for his team. Finds a teammate, and that teammate scores. Number 35 getting on the board.
Number 35, Keegan Richmond.
That's Keegan Richmond for the Eagles there, who makes it a 7-0.
Princess Anne 0.
Just to let everybody know, today's games are being streamed live on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex website and YouTube page. If you want to catch a replay of today's games, like I was just talking about for one of the goals, check out our YouTube page at Beach Sportsplex for this and many other contests played here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. And as you may have guessed, the Virginia Beach Sportsplex would like to thank the following official sponsors, including AFC Urgent Care, AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Bank, Dollar Tree, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Pain and Gain Sports, Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Why Not Italian, and Zoop Eatery. Today's games being officially sponsored by Dollar Bank. Have big plans? Make them happen with Dollar Bank Loan Sale. All loans, all terms are all on sale at super low rates. But hurry, it all ends April 9th. Or not April 9th, June 9th. Save big. Visit the Dollar Bank tent on the second floor by the concession or at dollar.bank/loan sale. Dollar Bank, let's get you there. Equal housing lender. As we watch Jamestown reset and begin their next play, we'd also like to thank AstroTurf for giving these players here a surface to play on. Since 1965, the AstroTurf brand has been driven by forward-thinking ingenuity. Today, AstroTurf continually improves its system design to deliver playing surfaces with the most realistic, sport-specific performance, longest-lasting durability, and sound player protection. AstroTurf. Number 35 looks to juke a defender for the Eagles here. Thinking about his next move, decides to pass it back up to the top to his teammate. Still looking to find their way into the goal area. Number 3 passes it in, maybe just a little too far out in front of his teammate. Ball rolls on to the other side of the field, but is gathered by one of the Eagle players, number 37, who jukes a player, passes it to his teammate, number 24, shoots and misses to the left. As that ball rolls out of play, I'd also like to tell you all about Vault Athletics and Fitness. The Vault Fitness facility in Hampton Roads' newest 13,000 square feet facility is located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach. They specialize in youth athlete development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes. Vault Athletics and Fitness.
3, 2, 1.
As you hear by the PA announcer, as you count it down, and that will blow the whistles, which means that is the end of our first quarter here between the Jamestown Eagles and Princess Anne Cavaliers. The Eagles score 7 goals in that first half as PA scores 0. We will be right back after some quick commercials once the second quarter begins.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. We're about to begin this second quarter here on our edition of Hampton Roads Lacrosse League on Friday night. This is the second game in this doubleheader between the same two schools, as we have the JV teams battling out here now. Had the varsity teams out here earlier. The Eagles defeated the Cavaliers 24-4 in a dominating fashion. As we've seen, Jamestown's varsity team has been pretty good, as they are still undefeated here this season while playing at the Sportsplex. As for Princess Anne, only hope that they can get something going and get back on winning track next week. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I have a little bit of technical difficulties. Just like that, the second quarter begins in possession of Jamestown. So looking for something to eat tonight? Visit our folks over at Zoop Eatery. You can build a perfect box lunch, a customizable and individually packaged meal for your convenience. Choose from their wide variety of soups, fresh salads, made-to-order sandwiches, all served with a hunk of bread and dessert. There's something for the whole crew. Zoop Eatery. Our friends right there over in Lansdowne Commons. Just a quick 1 to 2 minute drive over there from the Sportsplex. Make sure to stop by after you visit the Sportsplex. And just like that, number 35 scores for Jamestown. That is number 35, Keegan Richmond. That's his second on the day. He joins teammates Lucas Byram and Jack Kellogg with 2 players, or 3 players so far for the Eagles, who have double-digit goals. I'm going to get this clock running for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, I am back with the official time. We have 8 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Number 16 runs around his defender, runs all the way up to about the 20-yard line, passes it into a teammate who isn't able to handle it, though, as number 21 recovers for his team and brings it back out as they look to reset. And a quick substitution happening for Jamestown as they hold on to the ball. As you see, number 37 running onto the field, and as soon as he gets the ball, he takes a shot. I have to wonder maybe if that was a play designed or if it was just a quick instinct. Either way, he misses to the right of goal, and Princess Anne will gain possession. A long deep pass by Cavaliers goes over the head of number 5 and rolls out of bounds around the 40-yard line. That is if we're looking at the football lines on the field. And you can probably tell the shadows have gone away on the field, which means the sun has gone down and the lights have come on. Had a pretty decent day here out in Lansdowne Commons, as we did have a couple showers here around 2 o'clock, but they did look to go away, which luckily happened so we could get these games. And just like that, we have our 8th goal.
Jamestown goal, number 8.
Scored by number 8,
Chauvin.
Luke Chauvin. gets on the board with his 5 other teammates. Near 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second half. We're going to have another face-off, our 9th of the game, or 10th of the game, excuse me. As the two players look to battle, a teammate sneaks in for Jamestown and picks up the ball. Number 24 looking to just not trying to take any chances there, and looks to just hand it to his teammate in a sense, taking it out of one net and putting it right in the other. Number 21 looks to drop it off as he didn't have the angle. Number 23 picks it back up and resets. Looks like he may have lost it here, but maybe that was a trick as he made a way past the defender, shoots and scores. That is Owen Siner.
It's a Jamestown goal.
Gets his second goal of the game, joining his 3 teammates who were already in double digits. We'll make it a 9-0 game. No, tax season just went by as most of us paid our taxes, but maybe you had a hard time, or maybe you're just looking for a different way to do it. Well, good news. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. They're the best thanks to you, John's Tax Service. Number 3 runs around the goal, jukes a defender, looks spin, passes in, and number 35 with the amazing trick shot behind his back for a goal, looks to be caught off as he was in the restricted area. Nothing hurt though, as Prince Anne gave the ball right back. As you see, number 2 looked like he was about to have a wide open shot there, but wasn't able to gather it. Prince Anne looks to take it over on the other side of the field for the first time today. Or not for the first time today, but for one of the first few times, but didn't come to much as the player with the long stick for Jamestown, number 5, looked to shoot a goal there, but went a little too high there, so Jamestown will reset, bring in the more attack player, shoot the defender the other way, but before anything can happen, number 15 scores. Jamestown goal. Number 16, Henry Olson, getting on the board. And if you're at today's game, if you're heading over to concessions for a snack, stop by the Dollar Bank tent while you're there and see what's new. They have valuable offers for you on checking, saving, and loans. And they're doing a prize drawing tonight as well. Stop by for all the details and enter for your chance to win. The Dollar Bank tent is located on the 2nd floor by the concession. See you soon. Jamestown wins the draw as they look to shoot another one. Ball goes out of play, and Jamestown will bring it back in.
That's a Jamestown goal, number 35.
And just like that, while I'm trying to fix the clock, we have another Jamestown goal by Keegan Richmond, number 35, his 3rd on the night. As you see, Keegan joins a couple of the varsity players from the previous matchup to get a hat trick as they do it in soccer and hockey. See a good battle going on between the two teams here after the face-off as one team is trying to gain possession. Number 37 takes it, shoots, but misses wide left. And as we hear the whistles blow, a little bit of stoppage on the play as we see a couple substitutions made by Princess Anne. Jamestown looks to reset and take the time here as they have to think maybe not too much of a rush anymore as they have a pretty wide lead. So, you never want to slow down and give the other team a chance, but, as long as you have possession, I guess not much to worry about as just have to make sure you don't lose too much focus and stay aggressive. See a lot of battling going on here. As soon as the Prince Anne guy touches the ball, he has an eagle banging down on him, trying to pat the ball out with their own stick. Jamestown, or Prince Anne player, battles back and finds the way over. Doesn't let the eagle push him out of bounds there. See the eagle is about to bring it back into play here. There's a holding call on number 37 for Princess Anne. As the Eagles look to take it into their attack box, which they've been able to do pretty easily throughout the entire game. Throws it in and to a teammate, number 37, nearby the goal, who jukes two defenders, whips it around, passes it back out. Number 35 takes a shot and misses right. Looked like he had a pretty good shot there and just not able to connect. See the ball rolls out of play and brought back in. Not too much going on here in the last couple minutes, just a couple missed shots. Number 2 looked like he was about to change that for us, but didn't feel comfortable taking the shot, so he passed it back out to a teammate. Number 6 runs around the right side, past teammate. Tries to bounce it in there, but it does bounce up and hit the goalie. Number 40 on the block for Princess Anne. With under 2 minutes remaining here in this game, looks like we're going to have a timeout called by Princess Anne. We'll be right back with you after this short commercial break.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our contest here for Hampton Roads Lacrosse on this beautiful Friday evening, coming to you live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. We have the Jamestown Eagles leading 12-0 over the Princess Anne Cavaliers as we resume play after this timeout. Have a little bit under 2 minutes here remaining in this half. We see Princess Anne takes their first shot at the goal on the night, but it is blocked before it can get to the goal by an Eagle not too far away from the Cavalier who took the shot. Number 24 takes the ball all the way around the goal for the Eagles as he looks to find a wide open teammate, possibly cutting through the middle, but decides to pass it out wide. Number 3 looks to say what he's going to do next. Maybe get his third goal on the night. That is Lucas Byram. Which, maybe we're having a little bit of game again and a little bit of challenge. And just like that, a goal is scored by number 8, Lucas Chauvin. Luke Chauvin, who gets the second one on the game. And just like that, we have another Eagle who is in double digits. And it now brings the total to 5 total, with Keegan Richmond leading the way with 3 total goals. As the Eagles win the draw again. Bring it in and shoot right away after one pass. Number 3 gets hit on the wrist by the looks of it as he bounces it too hard and it goes over the goal. There's Lucas Byram trying to get on the goal again. Trying to get on the board again. Trying to get his hat trick for the night. And as we saw right there, the PA goalie makes a block, his third of the game, done by number 40. You have to think, even though he's given up a pretty good amount of goals so far, he's done actually a pretty decent job, as blocked probably, I'd say, at least 10 of them so far. And so I guess just gotten kind of unlucky, maybe not his total fault, as his team hasn't really given him much help on the other end, but either way, that brings us to halftime. We go into the half at a score of 13-0. Have to think that this will bring on the mercy rule where the clock just keeps rolling. Other than that, we will see you back here once the third quarter begins.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you. Whenever,
wherever,
however.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellum High School, coach at the Virginia Rush Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Hanover Ridge Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryant Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. In our second game here in today's action between the Jamestown Eagles and the Princess Anne Cavaliers JV teams. The Eagles currently lead Cavaliers 13-0 here as we begin this second half. As you can probably guess, we do have a running clock as the Eagles are up by 12 or more, which brings in the mercy rule effect for high school lacrosse. Little recap of today's games. Lucas Byram, number 3, and number 35, Keegan Richmond for Jamestown lead the team with 3 goals each, with Owen Siner, Jack Kellogg, and Luke Schumann all having a couple, with Jackson Werner and Henry Olsen with one apiece, which has given them 13 total. As we see Princess Anne trying to make it across half court, but does get the ball knocked out. Teammate trying to gather it, but unsuccessful to do so still. Number 3 runs around as defender to the right, looks for a teammate, passes it. Not able to gather, and the ball almost goes out of bounds, but he does make the save. As his teammate looks to get set, but he does throw it away and over the head. And the ball rolls out of bounds around the 5-yard line. And just like that, Princess Anne will get possession for the second time in this half. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in the pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine, who we thank for being on the field today just in case any player gets injured, as they are here for any practice or game that takes place at the Sportsplex. We thank them for their hard work and dedication every time they come out here. As we see Jamestown taking their time here in the second half, no need to rush, as more or less likely just to try to waste time than have to put more goals in, as they know they can walk away with the win as long as they don't give up 13 goals in this half. Which we never know if we may see it or not, but like we had in the first game, Jamestown decided to make in a lot of substitutions and play some bench players more often than not, and they even decide to play with some different types of sticks and give some of the players that use the short sticks some longer sticks, and try to see what they could come up with, maybe find a new strategy that they can add to their playbook. Who knows if we will see that here. See a lot of the players getting in there and see a lot of fighting going on. Not really caring as too much as where the ball is, but just trying to get an advantage against the other opponent. A good juke there by a Jamestown Eagle behind the net. Tosses it up, but doesn't get over the head of the Cavalier at the 40-yard line. So Cavaliers will reset and see what they can come up with here. Number 55 isn't able to gather that. As we see a little kick in frustration from the ball as he kicks the ball to one of the Jamestown players. But just like that, we do have our first timeout of the second quarter, and just like that, we will be right back after a quick commercial break.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
Well, I mean, time-wise, it's still. And both games have been...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Come out from a quick timeout break there called by the Cavaliers. I have to think the coach is thinking, well, maybe if I have possession right here, maybe I can draw up a play to get my team on the board. We should see very soon if that is true or not. Maybe he just wanted to make some substitutions. We may never know. But just like that, a player jumps in, tries to shoot, but it gets rejected and bounces off of a Jamestown player. Rolls out to the right and rolls out of play. Maybe if you're looking to start working out, or maybe just looking for a new place to work out, we got a spot for you over at One Life Fitness. One Life, one inspired life. They're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of their 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations. Or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. One Life Fitness. And just like that, we have a goal by Jamestown. They're 14th on the night.
Jamestown goal, number 37, Jack Malone. Assist by number 24, Hayden Alexi.
The goal scored by number 37, Jack Malone, is second on the night. He joins teammates Owen Signer, Jack Kellogg, Lucas Byram, and Luke Chauvin with 2 goals each. As you see the face-off about to take place, most of them have been won by Jamestown so far, as we've seen Princess Anne with a little bit of a strategy to maybe just push the other guy out of the way and let their teammates come in and pick it up. And that would be the case as a penalty was called, but it looks like Princess Anne is going to throw it behind the play and luckily recover before the ball rolls out. Number 23 jukes around a couple players and looking to get in there, but does get shoved over by 4 Jamestown Eagles. A flag is called on the play. And number 35 will be substituted out. And number 35 will be put in the penalty box, which I believe is for just a minute or two, so hopefully afterwards he can join his team back on the field.
Another timeout.
And we have under 2 minutes remaining here in this half. Or not in this half, but in this quarter. But before anything can happen anyways, looks like we are going to have another timeout called. Our second in the last 4 minutes. Either way, we'll see you right after this quick commercial break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the timeout break is now over. Jamestown still leads 14-0 with under 2 minutes here left to go in this third quarter. And as we all know, when May comes around, that means so do the flowers come out, which means summer is right around the corner. And if you're looking to maybe get your property looking nice today, look no further than Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals. Revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space. And they ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Wash. A little bit under 30 seconds remaining as Jamestown runs and takes it into their side of the field. Or onto the opponent's side of the field. Passes in number 37. A shot and the rejection by number 40. It's like 6 on the night.
3, 2, 1, time.
And just like that, time is going to run out here in this third quarter. We end at a score of 14-0 in favor of the Jamestown Eagles. I know we just went to one, but we will be right back after this short commercial break.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellum High School, coach at the Virginia West Shopping Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Henry Reed Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryant Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex as we begin the fourth quarter here in this Hampton Roads Lacrosse League Friday night action between the Jamestown Eagles and Princess Anne Cavaliers. The Eagles are currently leading 14-0 as the Eagles have a total of 7 players on the board and 5 of them in double digits. Just like that, Princess Anne wins their first face-off of the day. Or of this game. As we should probably say, as the varsity team did win some of their own earlier. You know, it doesn't seem as if getting possession is mostly Cavaliers' problem. Maybe just a little more of trying to figure out what they're going to do once they get the ball in. Where everybody should be and just getting that next pass in, because, you know, it's a hard game and the team is learning and they are doing their best, and we hope to see a goal soon from them. Till then, though, Jamestown does run out down to the other end. Number 9 looks to get inside the circle, Loses the ball, but does pick it back up. Looks to have a teammate wide open right there, but does throw it a little too wide of him. Not able to gain control. And if you're trying to maybe eat a little healthier today, maybe in the mood for a smoothie, head over to our friends at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. But before I read that, just like that, we have a goal by Princess Anne.
Goal, number 22, Colton Anderson.
Like Orr's goal by number 22, Colton Anderson. Interrupts my sponsor read. But, you know, I had a feeling just a couple minutes ago that we were going to see a goal, and guess we can say I was right.
You were right.
That doesn't happen often, but just like that, we do have our first goal for Princess Anne. Back to what I was saying, though, if you're trying to eat better, head over to our friends at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. They're bursting with fresh flavors. They offer grab-and-go catering and box lunches. That's Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC. That TCC Virginia Beach campus, to be exact. And just like that, Jamestown returns with a goal of their own.
Number 8, Luke Chauvin.
That was a goal by number 8, Lucas Chauvin, his third of the night. He gets a hat trick to join his teammate, number 35, Keegan Richmond. And if you're still looking at something to eat for dinner tonight, check Why Not Italian. Celebrating over 28 years in Hampton Roads, our commitment to excellent ingredients, traditional recipes, and treating their customers like family is what has allowed us to serve delicious food to our community since 1993. Dine in with them at any one of their 7 locations, including their newest Haygood location on Independence Boulevard. What's for dinner tonight? Why Not Italian? For all of you listening, if you're looking for something to do tomorrow on a beautiful Saturday night, why not come out and watch Virginia Beach United play here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex? You can see them take on their rival Lions Bridge, coming live at 7 p.m. in person or on the 11 app. And just like that, we have another goal by Jamestown, which will make it a 16-1 game.
Jamestown goal, number 16, Harry Olson.
Goal by Henry Olson makes it his second on the night.
Assist by
Number 16.
37, Jack Malone.
He joined 6 teammates. And that was an assist by Jack Malone, number 37, who has 2 goals of his own.
Asked you to move the TV upstairs then.
And a couple seconds after the face-off, and we have a goal.
Jamestown goal.
A Jamestown goal.
Keegan Richmond.
And that was number 35, Keegan Richmond, with his 4th on the night. With that 4th goal, he becomes tonight's leading scorer out of any game. Congrats, Keegan. And if your player played really good tonight, or if you're just trying to reward them for playing hard and being a good sport, maybe go over to Dairy Queen, where every day is sweet when they're serving you Blizzard treats like M&M's, cookie dough, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. They thank you for being their fans for all these years, and here's to many more. Dairy Queen Lansdowne, fan food, not fast food. Jamestown brings the ball back in from behind the field. Number 16 able to make the recovery for Jamestown. It passes it to his teammate, number 35, who shoots and misses a little bit to the right. That was Keegan Richmond, who almost had his 5th goal on the night. Not sure if we can really say that he needed it, but looks like he definitely wanted it. But we still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, so he might just get another opportunity.
Push him out.
As the whistle blows, which will give possession to PA. Player jukes around, decides to head forward, and decides to pass it to his teammate number 9 on the other side of the field, who will battle for possession as he is not able to catch the ball cleanly. Looks as if Jamestown did gather the ball back, though, and will be passing it ahead. Number 8 looks for a teammate in the middle, who decides to try to go to the right. Number 2, who doesn't get there, though, but shoots it in from his left side. But the goalie does stop it in time and looks to run a little bit forward to get somebody open. Jamestown shoots and scores. Makes it 18-1. Goal was scored by number 23, Owen Siner. His 3rd on the night. Going to Luke Chauvin, Keegan Richmond with the hat trick. Couple seconds remaining here as you see the players jumping and celebrating on the Jamestown side, and players giving handshakes to their goalie on the Prince Anne side as this game is officially over. We thank you for attending or watching today's game. We hope you get home safely and enjoy the weekend.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.